Hold on, hold it. Keep ready. Alright? Remember, you're gonna spin around, but poner presión a las cuerdas. And you do, hit it to the body head, change the level. Vas a retomar. Siento que vas bien, pero vas cerradona. Necesito que pongas un poquito más de ritmo, mija. Y con los largos, confía en tus golpes largos. Una vez que entras a los largos, rematas fuerte y retomas ritmo. Cambias de ángulo. ¿Va? Agua. Nada. Cabeza. There you go. Here you go. Let's go, have fun. Let's go.
Round 6 underway. And on a night that features a current Hall of Famer in Holly Holm and many future Hall of Famers, Miranda Reyes, who just landed a good right hand. She already has a win over a current International Women's Boxing Hall of Famer in Hurricane Clampett. And a win tonight over Camilla Panatta would represent the biggest of her career thus far, but Panatta has been on a roll the last couple of rounds, guys.
Yeah, they both have to realize when they're successful. Reyes just came out with that round and attacked Panatta. She was successful. She pushed Panatta against the ropes, landed a three-punch combination, and now she's back to moving and circling. That's not what's working. What's working is pressing the pace, being first, and attacking Panatta first. When Panatta attacks first, she's more successful and she's winning the round. They have to see these. They have to see this now and adjust.
Yeah, and you heard Reyes' corner, Raul, telling her, go to the body, then to the head, kind of climb the ladder that direction.
I mean, she's shorter, so she should be able to get underneath Panatta and go to the body, and it's easier when you go under there, and then it's easier to, if Panatta's standing straight up, it's easier to push her back, Corey, and then still run your punches from there and keep applying that constant pressure to push back Panatta.
Reyes does know how to do that. She does it here in spurts. She just needs to see that that is the strategy.
Yeah, I feel like she gets that momentum going. She gets underneath. You do all that work again to get under it, and then she's back on the outside. The corner sees that she's more successful when she gets underneath, and she's got Panatta going backwards.
Good left hook connected from Reyes there. That might have been the best shot of the round.
Yeah, now Panatta's got to stick to what she was doing the last few rounds. You can't let Reyes catch up, especially with the knockdown.
Reyes has been pesky this round, particularly with that jab to the body. And wider round, it has been Reyes who has been filling those gaps, filling the dead air, so to speak. Here we go, and what has been an entertaining one here between Reyes and Panatta.
We'll see that left hook right there, caught her coming in, and then she changes it up with the right hand down the middle, countering Panatta. But I feel like she should have stayed there in the pocket and pushed her back after that, Makayla.
Yeah, you definitely want to, if you're successful with the combination, follow up, take another step forward and do it again.
Keep working the left body shot, boom, boom, come back and talk to the head, okay? Change the level to it. Remember, like Lowe tell you. Venga, respira, respira. Vamos al 7, vamos, dos rounds más. Venga, mija, échele. Vámonos. Ahí está, yo también. Ok, perdón.
Round 7 underway, 2 to go in this one between Miranda Reyes and Camilla Panatta, two women who have recently been in the ring with Caroline Dubois. And this is something we alluded to earlier, Michaela. A feature of MVP is that even if you lose a high-level competitive fight, you get another opportunity, and sometimes those fighters face one another.
And I think that is more common in women's boxing in general.
Yes.
But that's only because we're willing to take on the fights that maybe would sometimes take our male counterparts years to make, right? We have a little bit more to prove. We've had less opportunity and we have less time. So we say, give us the harder fights now. If we lose, we come back and we still take on tough fights and better competition. It doesn't. We're changing the narrative of the sport, where one loss counts you out, and it takes too long to rebuild your career. We're changing that narrative, and we're we're allowing fighters who put on a good performance and are exciting and put on a show to have a second chance, a third chance, as long as they're still entertaining and doing what we want to see them do.
Raul, what are you seeing out of Panatta this round? It looks like she's picked up the pace considerably from the last two rounds.
Yeah, she did. She had some good momentum going. She was catching with some combinations, but then Reyes came back with a good body attack, and then she took a step back, and I felt like when she was attacking the body, like we've been saying, she's got to push her and push her back. I think that's what Reyes needs to do at this point. I mean, because I don't think Reyes is winning the fight right now, right?
Yeah,
what do you think?
I think that Reyes likes her to move, and she does as well sometimes. She does have good movement, but it's a little too much movement. Your movement should be for a reason. So if she's gonna roll out or circle or take a step around her opponent, you come right back with something else. You don't just move for no reason and lose your space.
Yeah. Maybe she's rolling out too far away. You know, she needs to stay more in range, more closer. It's okay to roll out, take one step back, but not 3 step backs.
One or 2 steps and you come back.
That's it.
A good left hook from Reyes in the final 10 seconds there.
Lay back, lay back. Breathe, 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 breathe. Cool, all right? One more round, dog. That's it. All right, hands up. Don't get careless, dog. All right? No te ocupas. ¿Todo bien? Va. Un enjuague. Go with the jab, okay? Come on, good work. Drink this one, drink this one. Último round, let's go, presión.
Terminen duro.
8th and final round of what has been a highly competitive back and forth fight in both women. Panatta and Reyes coming out like they need this 8th and final round. And looking at the CompuBox totals heading into this round to support the theory that maybe Panatta has pulled ahead, she is leading in terms of overall connects and power shots connected as well.
Yeah, I mean, I see it that way, but in the last round right now in Reyes' corner, they told her presión, presión, pressure, so she needs to.
Yeah, Reyes doesn't really have the privilege of moving right now, and she does best when she turns. She'll turn and she'll come back. She'll turn and she'll come back, but when she freezes in front of Panatta, she gets hit and she ends up retreating. She's got to stay turning. If she's gonna move, if she likes the movement, stay turning so that you're on the angle and you're able to still hit your opponent.
Yeah, you're right. Get in the right range. You know, she's too far off range. Like we kept saying, she's too far away. Like that's a good range right there. And then just turn to the left, turn to the right.
Keep pressing. She needs to stay here and keep pressing. She doesn't have time to pull out and reset.
Finish strong.
Keep moving in circles. Keep turning in circles and let your hands go. Like it's got what, less than 40 seconds left. You gotta throw. You gotta go. You're letting the run.
There you go, just like that.
That's it. Exactly.
Perfect example of moving and coming right back.
Right.
That's where the movement works.
And it was only one step back, and then you're back in.
Miranda Reyes using her movement now in service of her offense a little bit more in the 8th and final round, and these scorecards could be very interesting. Again, the knockdown scored by Reyes early in the fight. How have these judges seen the subsequent rounds? A good back and forth fight here between Reyes and Panatta. Will the hometown crowd of El Paso get to celebrate with that woman, Miranda Reyes?
Here we see the only knockdown of the fight, the overhand right that caught Panatta just looking. She saw it coming. She saw it coming.
Raul, I really believe that this decision right now could come down to that knockout.
That's a good point.
It was too close.
Could it be a draw too? Could it be a draw?
It could. They both had their moments. They both had strong parts of the fight, but that knockdown could really be an issue now.
We take a look at the CompuBox punch stats here. The total punches landed in favor of Camilla Panatta. Also outthrowing Miranda Reyes by a fairly significant margin, but you see the accuracy in favor of Miranda Reyes. What did the judges like, and how heavy does that knockdown loom? We are about to find out as we send it back up to Big Mo.
After 8 full rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for the official decision. Judge Esther Lopez sees it 79-72, while judges Nelson Vasquez and Jesse Reyes see it 77-74, declaring your winner by unanimous decision from El Paso, Texas, Miranda Reyes.
So Miranda Reyes victorious by unanimous decision, a feel-good moment for El Paso. I have to say, 79-72 feels like a wild scorecard.